Joel chapter 3 verse 9, proclaim ye this amongst the Gentiles, prepare war, wake up the mighty men, let all the men of war draw near, let them come up. Joel 3 verse 10, beat your plowshares and swords and plenty hustling to spears like the weak sound strong. Shalom, first and foremost, I'd like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai Ba'Hashem, Makakadash, and the Heavenly Father. True name is Yahweh, and His unbegotten Son, Ba'Hashem, and the name Hamashiach Yahushai. Those are their true names in ancient Paleo Hebrew, Lashwan Kadash Low Tongue. I say Barakatham to the elders, Ma'akim Ma'akwa. And this is a sit-down lesson of a recent news article from the Voice of America for East Asia by Reuters as of October 20, 2024 at 7:49 p.m. And this is a recent news article, and it reads, USA and Canada Navy ships sailed through Taiwan Strait a week after China war games. The U.S. and Canada warship sails through the sensitive Taiwan Strait. And keep this in mind, I would say like in early March or April, if I'm not mistaken. You had where I would say Russia and China had used their military equipment or their nuclear planes and bombers, aircraft bombers, was flying through, off the coast of Alaska. And I believe Canada and the United States had sailed them off, from getting closer and closer off the a base over there off the coast of Alaska. I believe that was like a couple of months ago, within the month of March of this year, March or April, if I'm not mistaken. So keep that in mind as well too. As we've been seeing, escalations have been heating up between China and Taiwan over the Taiwan Strait, and down there in the South China Sea as well too, because you have Taiwan and the United States as allies. The many intentions that they have, towards China. And it says the U.S., and so I just want to add a side note to that. It says the United States and Canada warships sailed through the sensitive Taiwan Strait together Sunday, less than a week after China conducted a new round of war games around the island, with Beijing denouncing the mission as a disruptive. The U.S. and it says the U.S. Navy, occasionally accompanied by ships from allied countries, transits the strait around once a month. China, which claims Taiwan as its own territory, also says that the straitway waters belongs to it. The U.S. Navy Seventh Fleet said Monday that the destroyer USS Higgins and the Canadian frigate HAMCS Vancouver made a route transit Sunday through the waters where high seas freedom and navigation and an overflight applied in accordance in the international law. It says the transit demonstrates the U.S. and Canada's commitment to upholding freedom and navigation for all countries, and said in a statement, the international community's navigational rights and freedom in the Taiwan Strait should not be limited. The United States rejects any assertions of sovereignty and jurisdiction that it is inconsistent with freedom of navigation over flight and other lawful seas, the use of the seas and air. It said China's Eastern Theater Command says its force monitored and warned the ships. The actions of the United States and Canada cause trouble and disrupts to peace and stability across the Taiwan Strait, it added. China staged war games last Monday, and it said were a warning to separatist act in which drew condemnation from the Taiwanese and the United States governments. Taiwan's government rejects Beijing's sovereignty claims, saying only the island people can decide their future. Once again, this is Joel chapter 3, verse 9. Proclaim ye this amongst the Gentiles, prepare war. Wake up the mighty man. Let all the men of war draw near. Let them come up. Joel chapter 3, verse 10. Beat your plowshares and swords and plenty has sent the spears, and let the weak say I'm strong. So with that, hopefully this sit-down lesson was edifying of this recent news article. It says U.S.-Canada Navy ship sails through Taiwan Strait a week after Chinese war games. As we've been seeing, tensions been heating up in the Taiwan Strait down in South China Sea between China versus Taiwan. And then escalation's definitely been heating up this year so far, 2024, between China and Canada versus Russia and Russia and China, if I'm not mistaken. So with that, hopefully this sit-down lesson was edifying. With that, I'd like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Akakadash, and the Heavenly Father. The true name is Yahweh. His only begotten Son, Bahashem, in the name of Mashiach, Yahweh Shai. Those are their true names in the ancient Paleo Hebrew, the Mashma Kadash little tongue. Until next time, I will say Shalom.